Hi everyone. We want to send this one last video for open enrollment to make sure that you understand the changes that are occurring for next year. And if you want to make any changes, we're running out of time and you'll have one more day left. So please take a look at the video and let us know if you have any changes. So with the major changes, we're switching health insurance from Empire to Highmark. So Highmark is going to be our new insurance carrier as well as our dental carrier. Some of you may have had something called pre-authorization, which was for your prescription drugs when you switched to Empire. You may have to do that again under Highmark. So if you have run into a situation with your new insurance and you go to your pharmacy and they tell you you need pre-authorization, let us know and we'll help you through the process. Also, what's remaining the same is your vision is going to be still with Empire or Anthem, as well as your short and long-term disability coverage. So doing a deeper dive into health insurance, just to make sure everybody understands the difference between Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C. First off, because it's called Plan A, it doesn't mean it's a better plan. It's just designed differently than Plan B and Plan C. So I'm really going to focus on Plan A and Plan B for a moment. So Plan A, you'll see, is what most people have right now. There is no deductible and no coinsurance, while Plan B has a deductible and a coinsurance. What's a deductible? A deductible is you pay the amount before the insurance company pays anything. So that's a deductible. In this case, if you're single, you'd have to pay $3,000 before the insurance company pays anything for things like inpatient surgery or outpatient surgery. While under Plan A, you don't have to pay any of that. It's just going to be a copay. So you have to ask yourself, how often do I go get surgeries? How often do I go to outpatient? What are the chances of me getting admitted to a hospital? If the chances are low and it's never happened to you before, then Plan B may be a good option because there's a significant difference in cost. So as an example, in the plan year 2023 through 2024, single coverage is going to be $46 per week. While if you went to Plan B, it's $15. If you go to single plus one, you're going to be paying $183 under Plan A versus $112 under Plan B. And if you're under family coverage, you're going to go to $320 per week versus $209 per week. So some people may think, I don't really think I'm going to admit it to the hospital. I don't think I'm going to go for any outpatient surgeries. So maybe I'll go to Plan B. And maybe what I'll do is I'll save the difference between what Plan A would be versus Plan B. So on a weekly basis, you're going to be paying less. However, you have to be prepared if you do have a surgery or an inpatient that you have to come up with the lump sums here. So something to think about. But regular doctor's visits, you'll see here between Plan A and Plan B. Going to regular doctors, you're paying $30 versus $50. Specialists is the same. If you go to urgent care, it's $50 and $50. If you go to the ER, it's $150 through Plan A, $200 through Plan B. So the major difference is the coinsurance and deductibles under Plan B versus Plan A. So again, if you don't think you're going to get admitted to the hospital, then there's no real advantage to take Plan A, except you're paying the insurance company a what if. So again, we just want to give everybody a quick recap of what the costs are. So this is what this slide is. You can pause the slide, you can look at it. I also want to call your attention to, again, the difference in costs per group on a weekly basis. So you could subtract the difference between these two costs per week and determine, do I want to save that money and allocate the expenses on your own, or do you want to pay the insurance company up front and have them manage it for you? Another thing that's changing is we're going from the dental plan, we're adding a tier, so you have a 2-person tier. So if you had a family coverage and you only had 2 people in your group, well, this year, or say next year, we're going to go to a 2-person, so you're going to see a reduction in your cost there. So what are the next steps? If you don't want to do anything, you don't have to do anything. All you need to do is nothing. If you do want to make changes, you have to let us know by the end of the day tomorrow, which is August 31st. So today is Wednesday, August 30th. We need to know by the end of the day tomorrow, August 31st. You can do so by reaching out to Brittany, Sybil, myself, or Tabitha, or just send us an email at hr@carvercompanies.com with what you want to change. Lastly, the next big question is, what do I do on September 1st? Because my insurance isn't going to work from Empire, which is true. So on September 1st, you can go to highmarkblueshield.com, go to that web address. You'll have to register your account. So here's the picture of the website. You're going to go to register, and you're just going to put your social security number in there. You're going to put your name, your birth date. It's going to ask you a security question, and then it's going to ask you maybe a few other questions. You're going to log in, and you're going to be able to download a picture of your insurance card. Also, tomorrow, by Friday, I should say, I'm going to send you all an email that's going to have all the information needed to give to a provider that they could bill Highmark. So that's going to have your group number, your member ID, and any information that you require to call Highmark to confirm that you're an active member. So that's everything. I just wanted to make sure everybody had all the information possible. We wanted to over communicate. Hopefully this works. Again, if you have any questions, just reach out. Hope you have a safe day. And again, any questions, again, I want to make sure you know, just reach out to us. Thanks for watching.